Hello everyone, good evening. Today we are going to start with cyclic property of Twiddle factor, which is also known as DFT as a linear transformation matrix. Now, before we start up with Twiddle cyclic property, I just want to put some focus on Twiddle factor. Now, Twiddle factor is a factor which helps to fasten the Fourier transform. In other words, it makes the process so fast that it is easier for complex addition and multiplication to be performed on a parallel scale. Hence, Twiddle factor was being introduced. Now, what is Twiddle factor? Let's see very smoothly. Now, the Twiddle factor is given by, just a moment, yeah, the Twiddle factor over here is denoted by Wn is equals to e raised to minus j 2 pi by n. If I would had a kn over here, then यहाँ पे भी आपके पास एक kn न्यूमरेटर वाले टर्म में रहता. In another word, it has to be read as w kn by capital N is equals to e raised to minus j 2 pi by kn 2 pi kn by capital N. Now, the discrete sequence x of n, that is nothing but the input sequence, can be denoted by x x sub capital N. Sub stands for which comes on the side. I forgot the full term. Now, here n stands for n point DFT, while in case of n point DFT, this range is from chotu n to the range of n is from 0 to capital N minus 1. Now, the sequence x of n is represented in the matrix form as follows. Now, x of capital N is given by x of 0 plus x of 1, the x of 2 up till x of n minus 1. This is nothing but the input sequence x of 0 first bit, second bit, third bit up till the last bit. Now, what do we mean by that Twiddle factor and what are we doing it? I'll just let you know in some time. But first of all, let's see what happens. Now, just let me see whether it is adjustable or not. Now, okay. Now, this is a n into 1 n by 1 matrix, and n chotu n I would say varies from 0 to capital N minus 1. Now, the DFT of the input sequence is denoted by capital X of k, as we had seen in the previous numericals. We have denoted x of n by x of capital N. Similarly, we can denote capital X of k by capital X of capital N. In the matrix form, the Fourier transform or the final output can be represented as x of capital N, or you can say capital X capital N is equals to final output ka first bit, second bit, third bit up till n minus 1. Now, this is also n into 1 matrix, and k varies from 0 to n minus 1, as we had seen in the previous numericals, that your k and your chotu n varies from 0 to n minus 1. Now, recall the definition of DFT. The DFT definition, I guess now my people should be aware of. It is given by capital X of k, summation from chotu n to 0 to n minus 1, x of n. यहाँ पे मेरे पास पहले e raised to minus j 2 pi kn या फिर e raised to minus j kn होता था upon capital N. Now the formula has been changed. It is nothing but w kn by n. It is to be read in this way. It has to be read in this way. W kn by n. Now, the w kn by n is in the matrix form, and we have to remember that the k varies from n from 0 to n minus 1, and also your chotu n varies from 0 to n minus 1. In other words, if you want to put it into a matrix format over here, your w kn of n will be given, the first bit will be w0 by n. Then if you start reading row wise, then it is nothing but the entire row over here will be having 0 n by n, 0 by n. इन अदर बिकॉज यहाँ पे आपका छोटू n 0 है. सो इफ़ अगर आप न्यूमरेटर में यहाँ पे kn में आप सब्सटीट्यूट करो 0 0, द रिजल्टेंट इज 0. यहाँ पे 1 0, resultant is 0. यहाँ पे 2 0, resultant is 0. Hence the entire row over here is given by w0 of n. If I come to the second bit over here, second line or the second row of the matrix over here, I am having over here the first term will be w0 of n, but the second will be 1 of n, 2 of n up till n minus 1. Similarly, this thing keeps on increasing. Hence, the first row and the first column is given by w0 of n, and then sequentially, depending upon k and n ka value, the above term keeps on changing, and the last we get is w0 of n, then wn minus 1 by n, then w of 2n minus 1 by n up till w of n minus 1 ka square by n. So, do we have to remember this? No, you don't have to remember this. It is just for your reference purpose. You don't need to even prove it in exam. There is nowhere it has been asked, but it's just that we should know कि भाई वो होता क्या है. Now, note that for each value, I'll just take this above. I hope it is visible now. Now, we should note that for each value is obtained by taking the multiplication of chotu k and chotu n. For example, if chotu k is equals to 2 and chotu n is equals to 2, then we get w kn by n is equals to w 4 by n. It is as simple as that. The DFT can be represented in the matrix form as capital X of n or capital X of capital N is equals to W of or the total factor. W is known as the total factor, or Wn into X of n. This is for IDFT, for which we would as of now it's not required, so I won't focus that much over here. So now, but yes, something's important we have to discuss. Now we will show that W of n possesses periodicity property. Now what do we mean by periodicity property? Let me see whether it is visible. Yes, it is visible. Now we will show that W of n possesses the periodicity property. What do we mean by periodicity? That means signal or a sample is recurring at a certain interval. मतलब कुछ देर बाद उसका वापस से प्रकट होना is known as periodicity property. In another word, it can be said that the signal which reoccurs itself after some time is known as a periodicity property or periodic property. That means after some period, the value of Wn or the total factor repeats. Let us consider 8-point DFT. It can be 4-point DFT, it can be 8-point, it can be 16-point. That means your capital N is equals to 8. Now, we have total factor W of n is equals to e रेस टू माइनस जे 2 पाई बाई कैपिटल एन. अगर मेरे पास यहाँ पे डब्ल्यू एन में अगर मैं यहाँ पे ऊपर के एन ऐड कर दूँ, जैसे मैंने यहाँ पे ऐड किया, तो दिस बिकम्स ई रेस टू माइनस जे 2 पाई बाई एन इंटू के एन ओवर ईयर. नाउ बट सिंस योर एन इज इक्वल्स टू 8, तो भाई आपका जो ये हो जाएगा, देयरफॉर इट हैज़ टू बी रेड इन दिस वे, w kn by 8 is equals to e raised to minus j 2 pi by 8 into kn. 2 by 8 gets cancelled, it becomes 4. So it becomes e raised to minus j pi by 4 into kn. Now this kn is in the numerator. Now we will obtain different values of w kn by 8 by putting different values of kn. Now what do we mean by putting different values of kn? That means kn का value हम 0 से 8, 9, 10 तक डालेंगे. Let's see what happens when we do the calculation part, but before that a Euler's identity is to be remembered. Now note that for all calculations are done by Euler's identity. That means if I am having w1 of 8, that means it is nothing but e raised to minus j pi by 4. It is nothing but equal to cos of pi by 4 minus j sin pi by 4 is equals to 0.707 minus j 0.707. ये जो आपके पास यहाँ पे सपोज आपने के एन का वैल्यू 1 डाला, तो भाई यहाँ पे इसमें आपके पास यहाँ पे के एन का वैल्यू 1 हो जाएगा. दैट मीन्स योर यूलर्स आइडेंटिटी वुड बी हैविंग cos pi by 4 minus j sin pi by 4. I'll just read out the table फटाफट. W0 of 8 is given by e raised to 0, which is nothing but value 1. The standard value of w kn by 8 is equals to e raised to minus j pi by 4 into kn. Your kn का value is the only one which is going to affect or which is going to change. So by w1 of 8, तो मैंने क्या किया, यहाँ पे इस इक्वेशन में यहाँ पर मैंने kn को 1 सब्स्टिट्यूट कर दिया. सो आई एम द फाइनल इक्वेशन दैट आई एम गेटिंग इज e raised to minus j pi by 4, which is nothing but 0.707 minus j 0.707. Now w2 of 8 is equals to e raised to minus j pi by 2 into 1. यहाँ पे भाई आपने 2 डाल दिया था, सो दिस 2 got cancelled out with the 4 over here and the resultant over here is 2. So the final answer that you are left out is e raised to minus j pi by 2. So it will be cos pi by 2 minus j sin pi by 2. Cos pi by 2 is 90, that is nothing but 0, minus j sin pi by 2, that is nothing but 1. Similarly w3 of 8 आप e raised to minus j 3 pi by 4, which is nothing but cos 3 pi by 4 minus j sin 3 pi by 4. w4 by 8 यानी नथिंग बट e raised to minus j pi, that is nothing but cos pi minus j sin pi. अगर आप देखो तो cos pi is nothing but minus 1 minus of j sin pi is 0, so पीछे का पार्ट निकल जाएगा and यहाँ पे the only term which will be left out is minus 1. Similarly if you keep on solving for w5 of it you get a value, w6 of it you get a value, w7 of it you get a value, w8 for it you get the value 1, which is somewhat important. Please do pay attention, bacha. Now after that w9 of 8 if I am calculating, I am getting the value 0.707 minus j 0.707. w10 of 8 if I am calculating, अगर आप ध्यान से करो तो you will be getting the value 0 minus j1, and w11 of 8 is nothing but e raised to minus j 11 pi by 4 which is nothing but minus 0.07 minus j 0.707. अब ध्यान देना बच्चा. Now the first question that I'll be asking is how much point DFT was this numerical or was this table derived for? Can I say it was been done for a 8 point DFT? That means sir 0 से 7 तक आपके वैल्यूज़ स्टैंडर्ड आएंगे. जैसे ही 8 आया ना बच्चा, आपके वैल्यूज़ रिपीट होना स्टार्ट हो जाएंगे. इफ़ देयर इज अ डिफरेंस ऑफ 8 डायरेक्टली और अ मल्टीपल ऑफ 8, तो भाई आपका जो वैल्यू होगा वो रिपीट होने लगेगा. फॉर एग्जांपल W0 ऑफ 8 इज गिवन बाय 1 एंड W8 ऑफ बाय 8 इज ऑल्सो गिवन बाय 1. W1 by 8 is given by 0.707 minus J 0.707 and similarly the value over here, similar the same value, the difference was of 8. what do you say, या फिर आपने इसके साथ 8 ऊपर वाले न्यूमरेटर में kn को ऐड कर दिया था. सिमिलरली यहाँ पे W, कैन आई से W10 by 8 is nothing but 2 by 8 का वैल्यू जो आपको यहाँ पे मिला वही आपको यहाँ पे मिला. So in another word, if it is a n point DFT, then the value of your twiddle factor will repeat after n bits. In this case, in my case, it was an 8 point DFT. So यहाँ पे मेरे पास 8 बिट्स के बाद या 8 पॉइंट्स के बाद या 8 ट्विडल फैक्टर के बाद मेरा वैल्यू जो है वो रिपीट होने लगा. इफ़ यू कुड लुक हियर, देयर इज अ सिंपल व्हाट यू से सेट ऑफ इम्प्लीकेशन. W0 ऑफ इट इज नथिंग बट 8 by 8 16 by 8, 1 by 8 is nothing but 9 by 8 17 by 8, 2 by 8 is nothing but 10 by 8 and 18 by 8, so on and so forth. Now comes something important. What do you say, the marking of angle. Nowhere it has been asked, but still it's better to know. This property, I would say, let me see whether it is visible or not. It is visible right now. So W7 by 8 is nothing but W15 by 8, W23 by 8. All this is possible because this was a 8 point DFT. अगर 4 point DFT होता, 4 point DFT, तो 0 to 1 2 3 4, 0 to 1 2 3 सेम रहता, फिर 4 पे रिपीट होने लगता उसके वैल्यूज़. This property of Twiddle factor is known as the periodic property of periodicity property of Twiddle factor, of not cyclic property. This is nothing but Twiddle factor. The word यहाँ पे आना चाहिए Twiddle factor. Each value of Wkn by n can be expressed in the terms of magnitude and angle. For example, we have W0 by 8 is nothing but e raised to 0. E raised to 0 is 1, so there will be no angle or no such thing. But we know that the magnitude and angle can be expressed as magnitude e raised to j angle. For example, if I am having W0 by 8 is nothing but 1, which is nothing but 1 into e raised to 0. So the magnitude is 1 and the angle is 0. Similarly, somewhat important, bacha. Similarly, we have W1 by 8 is equals to 1 into e raised to minus j pi by 4. Now can I say, so the magnitude is 1 and the angle is minus pi by 4. Minus pi by 4 मतलब minus 40 by, so it will be going in the downward direction. नीचे जाएगा बेटा. मैं जरा सा बुक ऊपर कर लेता ताकि आपको इजी पड़े रेफरेंस के लिए नीचे डायग्राम देखने को. Now if you could look over here, the 1 by 8 is over here, then 2 by 8, then 3 by 8, then 4 by 8, then 5 by 8, 6 by 8, 7 by 8, 8 by 8. Again, if you want to carry out, then it becomes 9 by 8, 10 by 8, 11 by 8, so on and so forth. So this goes on, what do you say, it goes on being a cyclic property of Twiddle factor कि भाई after a certain point, if it is a n point DFT, तो उतने points के बाद वो point DFT repeat होने लगेगा automatically. Now this is known as the cyclic property of Twiddle factor. We'll be taking a couple of numericals so it becomes easier for you. It has been asked nowhere in the exam, but still for our purpose we should do it so that it becomes clearer for us. Now I hope it is visible over here. I'll just adjust the page first. Yes, I have marked the tick marks. So the tick marks numericals are a little bit important from examination point of view and for doubt clearance also. We have been told to compute the DFT of a 4-point sequence. The important word is 4-point sequence. That means a capital N is equals to 4. X of n is equals to 0, 1, 2, 3. 4 बिट का सीक्वेंस है, आपको उसका DFT निकालना है, सिंपल सा. नाउ द 4-point DFT in the matrix form is given by x of 4, capital X of 4 is given by W of 4 or Twiddle factor with 4-point DFT into x of n. Now comes the matrix which you have to remember. इसके लिए अपना बड़ा वाला इरेजर काम आता है बेटा. Now यहाँ पे you need to first make a bracket of 4 by 4, then the first row and the first column is entirely 1 in nature. हाँ बच्चा ध्यान से देखना, 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1. So this entire first row and the first column is given by 1. Then you have J1J 1 1 1 J1J. If you could carefully observe, it is nothing but J1J 1 1 1 J1J. Now you just ड्रॉ अ लाइन हल्का सा, ये लाइन के ऊपर जितने भी है ना बेटा वो नेगेटिव, ये लाइन के जितने भी नीचे है वो नेगेटिव. दिस इज हाउ यू रिमेंबर द मैट्रिक्स फॉर ट्विडल फैक्टर. Now, this is applicable only for 4-point DFT. For 8-point DFT, you have to do some calculation which is quite tedious in nature. Now, I'll repeat the matrix again. ऊपर का पूरा कॉलम, ऊपर का पूरा रो 1, नीचे फर्स्ट रो and first column is 1. Then then there is a space for 9 what do you say element. Then it becomes J1J, 111, J1J. Now यू हैव अ इमेजिनरी लाइन ओवर हियर. लाइन के ऊपर और नीचे दोनों जगह नेगेटिव हो जाएंगे. इट विल बी -j, -1, यहाँ पे भी -1, -1, -j. नाउ if you want, there is a proof of this entire derivation of this entire matrix, but trust me, for 4 marks or for 5 marks this derivation is not expected. It is just expected कि आप ये values बराबर लिखिए एग्जाम में. तो यहाँ पे आपका ट्विडल फैक्टर का मैट्रिक्स आ गया एंड यहाँ पे आपका जो इनपुट सीक्वेंस है 0, 1, 2, 3 वो आ गया. नाउ इट्स जस्ट अ मैटर ऑफ कैलकुलेशन. आपको क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई करना है. 1 इंटू 0 प्लस 1 इंटू 1 प्लस 1 इंटू 2 प्लस 1 इंटू 3. That is what the first row is. Then 1 into 0 minus j into 1, so on and so forth. It is just a solving of two matrices, or I would say two matrix multiplication, and the final answer you getting is in this way. The final answer x4 is given by 6, 2j minus 2, and minus 2j minus 2. If you want, you can put an arrow over here showing that this is the first bit, or capital X of 0 bit. That means कि भाई आपने ये आउटपुट के तौर पे ये फर्स्ट बिट रहेगा आपका, x of 0 रहेगा आपका, capital X of 0. Now the second numerical that I have taken for today's twiddle factor is a little bit complicated, I would say. I won't expect you to solve this, but just pay a little bit attention so that it becomes easier for you to understand. Now, calculate the 8-point DFT of x of n is equals to 1, 2, 1, 2. Now, there is a what do you say, a tedious job to be thought over here. आपके पास इनपुट सीक्वेंस 4 का है और आपको बोला है कि आपको 8-point DFT कैलकुलेट करना है. दैट मीन्स यू विल हैव टू पैड एक्स्ट्रा जीरोज ओवर हियर. दैट मीन्स आपको 4 जीरोज एक्स्ट्रा ऐड करने हैं. कहीं ना कहीं अपना कैलकुलेशन ईजी होने वाला है. इफ देयर आर 4 zeros into your what do you say input sequence, and then the designing becomes a little bit simple. Now first we'll make the length of the given sequence 8 by doing 0 padding. So I'll make it 1 2 1 2 0 0 0 0. Now the total factor Wn is given by e raised to minus j 2 pi by n. So अगर मैं यहाँ पे kn ऐड करता हूँ तो मुझे यहाँ पे भी kn मल्टीप्लाई करना है. दैट्स अ रूल. सो w kn by 8 is equals to e raised to minus j 2 pi by 8 is equals to e raised to minus j pi by 4 into kn. Now here the range of k varies and छोटू k and छोटू n varies from 0 to n minus 1. That means from 0 to 7. Now the matrix wkn of 8 is as follows. Now pay attention बच्चा. This is a 8 by 8 matrix. For solving of this you don't need to solve, you just need to remember the table which we had done previously. Hence I was expecting कि आप लोग ये टेबल ना बच्चा ये वाला एक बार खुद से सॉल्व करके बुक में, आई वुड एक्सपेक्ट पॉज करके एक बुक लेके आइएगा. एंड प्लीज़ इफ़ पॉसिबल ये वाला जो टेबल है ये टेबल को आप एक बार लिख लीजिएगा ताकि आपको आगे न्यूमेरिकल्स में इजी पड़ सके. नाउ एज आई सेड द फर्स्ट रो एंड द फर्स्ट कॉलम विल बी एंटायरली W0 by 8 एंड देन विल स्टार्ट विद दिस बिट. अगर यहाँ पे आप ऊपर वाला पावर देखो तो 1 into 1 1, 2 into 1 2, 3 into 1 3, so on and so forth. So if you look carefully it will start with 1 2 4 5 6 7. then यहाँ पे अगर आप ध्यान से देखो so all these are nothing but what do you say multiple factors. For example 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 यहाँ तक ऐसे हुआ, फिर हुआ 2 4 6 8 वैसे हुआ, फिर 3 6 9, फिर 4 का टेबल, फिर 5 का टेबल, फिर 6 का टेबल, एंड देन लास्ट में 7 का टेबल. दिस इज हाउ यू रिमेंबर इन एग्जाम. इफ यू गेट फॉरगॉटन देन दिस इज हाउ यू रिकलेक्टेड. नाउ I'll just take this a little bit above. Now we have obtained different values of kn by 8, but we know that due to the since this is a 8-point DFT, that means सर आपका जो W0 of 8 होगा ना सर वो 8 by 8, 16 by 8, 24 by 8, 32 by 8 और 40 by 8 is equals to 1 होगा. सर ये हमें पता है टेबल में से. 1 by 8 will be nothing but 9 by 8. जो भी 8 के डिफरेंस पे होगा सर उसका वैल्यू हमें पता है बिकॉज इट इज़ गोइंग टू रीअपियर. इट इज़ गिवन बाय W 17 by 8, 25 by 8, 33 by 8, 41 by 8 एंड 49 by 8 जो कि यहाँ पे आपको दिया गया है ऑलरेडी. नाउ सिमिलरली आपको सारे वैल्यूज़ जो है W0 of 8, 1 by 8, 2 by 8, 3 by 8, 4 by 8, 5/8, 6/8 एंड 7/8, आपको ये सारे वैल्यूज़ टेबल से आपके पास रहेंगे. सो द बेस्ट पार्ट इज़ यू हैव टू जस्ट what is say recall the table. If possible, do memorize the values so that it becomes easier for you to recollect during your examinations. Now हाँ, तो यहाँ पे आपके पास W7 of 8 तक आ गया. नाउ द ओनली थिंग दैट यू हैव टू डू इज, आपको खाली वो टेबल में फिल करना है वैल्यूज. ट्रस्ट मी, दिस न्यूमेरिकल इज नॉट बीन आस्क्ड इनटू द एग्जाम. अगर आपको एग्जाम में पूछते हैं तो आपको आंसर शीट टिल्ट करके ऐसे ऐसे हॉरिजॉन्टली सॉल्व करना है बेटा, बिकॉज ऐसे आपके पेज में फिट नहीं होगा ये. सो यू हैव टू सॉल्व इट हॉरिजॉन्टली समवॉट इन दिस वे, ऐसे. सो आपने पूरा फर्स्ट रो 1 लिख दिया, यहाँ पे 1 लिख दिया, एंड देन यू स्टार्टेड फिलिंग अप द वैल्यूज ओवर हियर. एंड नाउ कम्स द इंपॉर्टेंट पार्ट. यहाँ पे जो इनपुट है ना बच्चा, तो इनपुट में 1 2 1 2 था एंड देन द 4 पैडेड जीरो. तो कहीं ना कहीं आपका जो कैलकुलेशन है वो बहुत ईजी हो जाने वाला है लास्ट के 4 डिजिट्स को लेकर. सो येस, योर x ऑफ 8 इज गिवन बाय दिस वन इज योर फर्स्ट आउटपुट, दिस वन इज योर सेकेंड आउटपुट, दिस वन इज योर थर्ड आउटपुट, फोर्थ, फिफ्थ, सिक्स, this one is the 0th position, 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So the final DFT that we require is somewhat over here. I'll just show you the values. You don't need to solve it better in your book, huh? I'm just showing you the values that it is given by 6. Then there is some value that we have received. If you carefully look na बच्चा, अगर आप थोड़ा सा ध्यान से देखो, then एक मिनट, यहाँ पे 1.2, आई गेस दिस वैल्यू माइट चेंज बट स्टिल फाइन, लेट इट बी. नो, एक क्लू था, वो मैं आपको बाद में एग्जाम के मतलब नेक्स्ट आगे आगे के न्यूमेरिकल्स में बताऊंगा. तो यहाँ पे दिस इज अ 8 पॉइंट DFT and this type of numerical they don't generally ask, they never have asked such kind of numerical. So yes, we won't be preferring this kind of numerical. So yes, I'll stop it over here, and in the next lecture we'll be starting up with somewhat important that is nothing but the properties of DFT. Up till then, stay safe. Thank you.